Open Heaven Daily Devotional, Wednesday, December 27, 2023 by Pastor E.A Adeboye. Topic: Attracting God's Blessings Part 2. Memorize Deuteronomy 28 verse 1.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God would set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Bible text: Deuteronomy 28 verses 1 to 2.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee, and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Believe it or not, you can attract so much of God's blessings to yourself that at a point, you would say, "God, this is too much." Whether you believe that is possible or not, I decree that in the new year coming, you will be telling God, "Lord, these blessings are too many." That is your portion, in Jesus' name. Many years ago, God asked me to sacrifice my first car, and I did. After some time, somebody bought me a Mercedes-Benz car. In those days, everybody believed that if you are a child of God, you were to remain poor, so I locked it up in the garage. After some time, God visited me in the night and said, "Son, why are you delaying the blessings of my daughter who gave you the car? You had better use it now, because a bigger one is coming." At 3 a.m. one morning, a man came and said I couldn't sleep. God said I should give you my car. I came out to see the car, and it was this long limousine with 6 doors. I laughed. After the man had left, I said to God, "Daddy, you know that even if I am dead and they put me inside this one, I will jump out of it. So there is no way I can use this. Will you please allow me to sell it and use the money for something else?" He said no problem. However, God was not done. In a single day, a man came with 3 Mercedes-Benz cars. He said, "God said I should give these to you." I said, "God, what is happening? What am I going to do? These blessings are becoming an embarrassment." The Lord then said to me, "My son, you haven't seen anything yet. The only way I can stop blessing you is if you stop living holy. Now, since I cannot stop living holy because I am going to heaven, those who think I am already blessed haven't seen anything yet. There is more coming by God's grace. You don't know what you miss when you refuse to live holy. I advise you to try it for at least 6 months and you would see how things will change for you completely." When God sees holiness in the life of a person, he pours blessings on him or her in abundance. Key point: people who live holy attract God's blessing to themselves. To complete the reading of the Bible in 1 year, please read the book of Revelation chapters 8 to 11 today. Our devotional hymn is hymn 19, "Rock of Ages Cleft for Me."
Rock of ages cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy rib inside which flow be of sin the double cure. Cleanse me from its guilt and power. Not the